I'm back, family. We are back. Now we're going to read this. Get your apocryphas out, man. I've in Maccabees chapter 3, verses 48. This is talking about the ones who took us over, the barbarians, yeah? Also the Romans as well, because don't forget, yeah, they came added to our book, man. Mark 1 of Sinope, yeah? The JC was melanated at first, yeah? Because it's just Apollo, and then when the barbarians came and took over Rome, man, the hijack changed from black, so-called black, to pale to white. So chapter verse 48, and laid open. So it says, and laid open. This is when we was getting taken over, getting taken over, man. Which the Gentiles, so, and laid open the book of the law concerning which the Gentiles were wont to inquire, seeking the likeness of their idols. So they changed it, put their idols in place, man, in the sand, over the images and that. And if they change, yeah, then you best believe, man. Then the important figures in our society also change, man. You understand? They changed because the spy who went to find the Jacobites. I'll show you that in a minute. And they brought the priests' garments and the first fruits and the tithes, and they stirred up the Nazarites who had accomplished their days, and they cried aloud towards heaven, saying, "What will we do with these men, and where will we carry them away? And your holy place is trodden down and profaned, and your priests are in heaviness and brought low. And behold, the Gentiles are assembled together against us to destroy us." And that's what they're doing to this very day, man. That's why they kill. They're brutal to us, man. You understand? And there's a lot of racism in society as well, man. You know, because a lot of people know who we really are. You understand? You know what things they imagine against us. The thing is, though, if they love their families, yeah, they really, really wouldn't be. They turn back from their ways, but they have to learn the hard way. Some of these people, man, you understand? They have to learn the hard way, man. Even if you come nice and kind as anything, man. Some of these people, they fester hatred in their heart towards us, man. You understand? And behind your back, yeah, they'll be saying shit about you. Not all people, but some. There are some good pale-skinned people out there. Like I know, like some good ones, man. You understand? I'm saying you have to bear that in mind as well, people, man. Don't be a fool, man. Don't be a fool, man. Always bear that in mind in the back of your head, man. That's why you pray against the wicked ones, man. You understand? If people are truly good, they'll be truly blessed. But people are truly bad, they'll be truly found out. Simple as. And then you got Second Ezra's. This is talking about my ministry. So the lion. So I actually live by a wood as well, man. So prophecy is being fulfilled, man. And my name, everything fits the bill, man. Where I'm from, McKinley and Campbell, do you understand? True Davidic royals, man. And the lion whom you saw rising out of the woods and roaring and speaking to the eagle, that's the Roman Empire, man. Do you understand? The ones who are ruling in darkness and rebuking her for her unrighteousness, yeah. And that's what I've been doing for years, man, since 2024, man. April the 8th, non-stop been posting, man. Blowing sounding the final trumpet. And all her words which you have heard. This is the anointed one. Yeah, when I was 11 years old, 1996, yeah. The year I got abused, man, by loads of people, part of secret societies. My mum, they've been Victor Nealon, a convicted rapist, man, from Ireland. He worked for the Royal Mail, and his friends from the Royal Mail abusing me, do you understand? Like, all collectively, all calculated, man. And the JW court elders, the Jehovah's Witnesses, man, who abused me. Some of the elders abused me. And the hazy abuse in the house of 39 because they knew who I was, man. You understand? Like the witch, like I told you when I was a baby, a family member consulted a witch, yeah, and the witch was holding me, and it scared my mum because she said something special about this one. Oh my gosh, something special about him, man. You understand? Like, and then obviously my birthday, April the 8th, yeah, solar eclipse, 2024, the revealing of the Most High's anointed one from the tribe of Judah. Do you understand? My name's Zedekiah, man. Do you understand? Like everything, they knew who I was, man. I was just waiting for me to wake up, man. This is the anointed one whom the Most High has kept until the end of days, who will spring up out of the seed of David. So I've just been reincarnated back into my own seed, man. He will come up from the seed of David. Yeah, there's true Scottish Davidic royals, man. You best fucking believe that. From the kingdom of Alba. Do you understand? Like, here to bring the two kingdoms together again, man. And he will come and speak to them and reprove them for their wickedness and unrighteousness, and will heap up before them their contentious dealings. This is why they have the Operation Counter Pro Prevention of Black Messiah, man. Do you understand? Because once your Messiah rises, yeah, you get your fucking shit back. Do you understand? You're out of captivity, man. You're going to get your shit back. You understand? They don't want that to happen. For at first he will set them alive in his judgment, and when he sets them alive in his judgment, sorry, and when he has reproved them, he will destroy them. He will destroy them. The ones who harass them, trust me, man. Trust me, man. Watch, man. For the rest of my people will he deliver with mercy. Do you understand? With mercy, man. For those who that have been preserved throughout my borders, and he will make them joyful until the coming of the end, even the day of judgment. Wherefore I have spoken to you from the beginning. This is a dream you saw, and this is his interpretation thereof, man. Talk about me, the Messiah, the anointed one, man. Some people just can't hack it being me, man, but it is me, do you understand? So get over it, okay? Get over it, man. I'm here with the humble Messiah, man, to bring you out of captivity, man. You understand? Right. Where are we now, man? Law, Torah, Papa Ball, human rights, Truth Pack. Go to Israel Zedek, King David Ministry Facebook for the free Truth Pack. I tampered with my phone, WikiLeaks Vault 7. As you know, come on, King David, don't start that bullshit again. Come on, King David. Oh, he stopped. Good. Okay, so they tampered with my phone. Oh, no, he started again now. ADHD, autistic, and dyslexic, man. He's a very short attention span, okay? There we go. We'll out of his system now. So, yeah, go to Israel Zedek, King David Ministry Facebook for the free Truth Pack, yeah? It's got my testimony and the truth in a nutshell, okay? It will point you in the right direction. Go to Ministry of Justice YouTube, take a pen and paper and learn for free, never taking donations. Go to Zedekiah King David Ministry YouTube, take a pen and paper and learn for free, people, man. Not like Lucifer's corrupt, Luciferian preachers, yeah, who are gatekeepers, trying to trick you from knowing this truth, man. From knowing this fucking truth, man. You understand? Sorry for swearing, like. Get excited. And go to King 85 David Shows on YouTube, Isaiah David 45 TikTok, man. All right, people. Okay, next. Barbarians. I'm going to be quick now. The Barbarians, I'm reading from this yesterday. The everyday life of the Barbarians, the Goth, the Franks, and the Vandals, the Paleo tribes. You have to ask yourself, who are the true immigrants, man, to the Americas? Who came on ships in the Americas? They came on hordes, man. Hordes of ships, man. You understand? So, I just wanted to show you this. I was reading this yesterday. So just to point out, a Roman army was sent to intercept them. The barbarians, yeah. The Romans are Esau, they're melanated, yeah, like I showed you before. Like, oh, I'll show you in this book, actually. I'll show you in this book, yeah. Oh, where is it now? We've got a good picture of a Roman in here. Oh, hang on, let me just put that down for 2 seconds, man. But I hope you've all had a wonderful day today, people, man. The good Roman. So the Romans were melanated, yeah. And they got taken over by the Paleo tribes, okay. But some of the ones that the Romans caught, yeah, they became slaves. The Slavs, that's where the Slavs were slaves, became slaves. Okay. See, they don't like to associate themselves with slavery. Some of them, even though some of the Paleo people come from us, actually, they're part of our bloodline. Okay. I can't find it, man. Anyway, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. But Rome is melanated, like I showed before, man. Okay, so the Roman army was sent to intercept the barbarians. Yeah, that army crashed to defeat at Noria near the modern town of Ljubljana. Forgive me for butchering that, but fuck it out. And the Germans continued westward, ignoring Italy. They reached eastern France. Okay, and you can see that the one's the original French. And the melanated. I'll quickly show you this here. And this book here, Nature Knows Their Colour Line. So you saw that the Romans and the barbarians were warring with each other, yeah. Nature Knows Their Colour Line by J.A. Rogers, 1700s. And it says, page 43. You can hear coin topper up in the air, man. They know I'm recording, man, so they fly over all the time, man. They're like, you best not be recording, King David. We're watching you. You understand, like, I'm just like, fuck you, you dickheads. So all the barbaric peoples, all the conquered were represented, says Jury. Slaves were so numerous in Rome, says Pilmany, that we require the service of a nomenclator, even to tell us the names of our servants. Okay, so those servants overthrew Rome, man. Rome had the idea, Mark 1 of Sinopia for the New Testament. They came. The people from the north, yeah, the barbarians, yeah, the Huns, the Goths, the Franks, and the Vandals, yeah, from the northern homeland, yeah, the people from the north, as it states in Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 3, Jeremiah chapter 6, verses 22 to 24, and Daniel chapter 11, verses 9 to 45. Don't forget, man, we used to follow the Hebrew calendar, and then we they changed it a few times, and then now we're on the Gregorian calendar. Did you know that there were 3 major chronological time shifts, man? You understand? As it says in Daniel, man, they would change times and laws, man. I just wanted to show you that the Roman slaves, yeah, they. Let me show you, man. Let me show you. Rome is melanated, man. Rome is melanated. So King Henry VI, man, Afro. The Saints. Why do the Saints have Afro? This is the barbarians, yeah, Victoria. Barbarians, man. And then you look at Rome. I should have been more prepared. I wasn't expecting to do this, so this is why I haven't got this out. I think it's a bit further. Is it further back, Rome? A bit further forward. It would be forward. So then you got Rome. Where is it? Oh, I can't find the Roman coins today, man. What's going on, man? I'm in a wagwan. Yeah. It's really starting to piss me off, man, because I can't fucking find a Roman, man. A melanated Roman. Bring me the coin. The Roman coin. I'm so sorry, people. I feel like I've really wasted a lot of time. Yes, man, yes. Rome was melanated, okay, and they had Slavs who's so numerous in Rome. The white slaves, man, they were slaves, man. Okay, they didn't want anyone to know that, man. Remember, not all so-called white people are the same, man. Remember that. Like I said, like some people can be pale skin Shemitic, like my wife, man, a pale skin Shemitic, she's from the Welsh dynasty. A Davis from the Welsh dynasty. Davis, yeah, he's fucking seed of David, man. How much more of a seed of David could you be if you're a Davis, man? You understand? A Davis, seed of Davis from Wales, you understand? Fucking, it's mad, like. But yeah, you have to understand, like, not all white people are the same. Not all so-called black people are the same. Do you understand? All right, and you got this book here, Memoirs of the Secret Service of John Mackay. He was a spy who went to spy on the Jacobites, yeah, 1700s. Today we're looking at Charles Lennox, Duke of Richmond, and he is described as black complexion, black, much like King Charles. He is black, much like King Charles. Black, for the racists out there who want to block their ears, man, with wax and shit, man, put shit in their ears because they don't want to hear me saying this, yeah. Black, much like King Charles, racist motherfuckers, yeah. And you got the Celtic coins of my family, which show melanated people, man. Let's get the fucking scope a bit more, man. Remember, we got taken over by Rome. Rome got taken over by the power tribes. See, Henry. Look at Henry II, man. Melanated, man. Been lied to, man. Melanated. Let's steal our lands and estates, man, with the KES-QV Act 1666, operating with the maritime law, man. Melanated. Trying to make out all from Africa, man. Trying to bring a one world order, Lucifer in one world order, lied to you through religion, sticking Lucifer in there, marking us the note, man. I did, yeah, the New Testament, man, you understand? Stuck Lucifer in there, the morning star, man. It states in Revelation chapter 2, verses 28, yeah, in his book, yeah, the fraudulent book, and in Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12, the morning star Lucifer, the devil, is mentioned in there, man. And Azazel and Samjaza. Read the book of Enoch, man. Read the book of Enoch and you'll see. It mentions all the watchers that came down. They made a pact, man. You understand? They made a pact. Came down. They made a pact, man. You understand? To go against the living creator. So yeah, all the barbaric peoples, all the conquered were represented. Says Jewelry, slaves were numerous in Rome. So now you can make a better picture and understand. These didn't have the King Charles of Japheth here didn't have the status that he had until they came and stole our shit. Do you understand? Stole our shit. The Jacobites, yeah, the Jacobite cause. You understand? And then we got kicked out, man. Ships and that, man. Jacobite ships and that, man. You understand? And people just didn't ever want me to come forth with this information, man. I tried fucking so hard, man. But now you're being empowered. It's about time more people got empowered, man. I'm gonna continue praying for the ones who are grieving, who have lost loved ones, like Brother Ebanks, who died. So condolences to his family, man, from King David, from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to continue to pray, man. You must be going through a difficult time, but I'll keep you in my prayers, and we have good times to come, man. We have hope, you understand? Like, I'm going to pray that you see your son again, man. You understand? Or whoever he was to you. Okay? People have been through so much, man. So many hard times, man. So many people that to bury. Loved ones that they've had to say goodbye to, man. And I'm here to try and bring hope to people, man, you understand? And to comfort people, man. You know, I'm the high priest of Israel. There's my ephod. Praise higher, higher, the living creator forever and ever, man. Thank you so much for staying along for this lesson. Sorry about the swearing from time to time. It's not that bad, like, really, but I have to consider other people. Some people don't like swearing, so I have to consider that as well. Love, peace, save lives, man. You understand? Webster's 1828 dictionary definition of what an American is. The coloured tribes founded by the Europeans. Christopher Columbus took Louis de Taurus, who was a Paleo, Hebrew, Aramaic interpreter, to communicate with the tribes already there, man. Babylon's being X'd out. Tav, on the reincarnation of David, king of Israel. We used to run the kingdom of Alba, man. Saracen and Dumdar verses 1452 is in relation to you, Negro, me, my people, man. Do you understand? Like, we are humans, we have rights. They break the Third Geneva Convention laws every single day. We want restitution, yeah, for the lands and estates stolen. We are not dead in at sea, man. We're very much alive, willing and able to handle our estates ourselves, man. You understand? Till next time, from King David, the true Messiah, Shalom and peace.